When the sun starts shining, I start thinking about getting in the field. And when I start thinking about getting in the field, I think of accessories. Accessories for awesome tractors. Like the one behind me. I don't even know what you're seeing right now. Let's talk about it. Auction preview too right now. So you can see I have these M&W hubs, and these are going to be 2 3/4. Yeah, should be 2 3/4. The 756 and the 826 should both be 3 1/4. And 3 1/4 axles go clear up to like a 9 series 986. So they'd all take the same hubs. You don't go to the 3 3/4 until you go to the 10, like 1086. And on and on. But anyways, we're at 2 3/4 right here. But these should be white, these M&Ws, and that's the least of my worries. The most of my worry is I don't have any duals for it. And these are 15 538s. And I got to tell you, man, there was an auction downstate, let's just call it a year ago for easy's sake, that I missed out on a really nice set of 15 538s. They went for more than what they're worth. I guess you could argue and say, well, they're worth what somebody's willing to pay, but I kind of know the market, and they went really, really, really high, stupid high. So I let them go, and I've never really bought anything at an auction where I've regretted it, you know. It's always been the other way around. It's like, man, you know. And every blue moon, you know, when I walk by this tractor, I think, the duals I missed out on. Well, in today's auction preview, we're going to go check out some duals and some other stuff. You know me, I like my smalls. The highlight of this auction, ooh, let me turn that heat down. The highlight of this auction is a 5488 #1 prototype. It's been the hype for the last month everywhere I go. Hey, did you see that prototype? It's like, yeah. Well, the rubber is finally going to meet the road at 11 a.m. on Saturday. Of course, they'll start with smalls as usual. And I would say noon, 1 o'clock, by then they're selling machines, and it's going to sell. Now, the owner didn't know what he had until he was notified, and quite frankly, that's not unusual. But this is a #1 prototype before they even started making them. So pretty cool machines. He's got other red power there too. One of which I find interesting in that we saw one almost sell down at the Martin sale. Let's go, let's show. Well, we won't waste any time. We'll dig right into the 5488 #1 prototype. There you go. I see a plate right there. I don't know how well you can read that. I don't have my glasses on, but it's here. And it's tooled up. And we wet because we had a fairly hard winter, and we got rain yesterday, so walk around the back. Yeah, it's your prototypical 2 remote dual PTO. Oh, what is that? Cat 3. Yeah. Looks like original top link on there. That's always a bonus. Daggone bonus. And a Goodyear outer dual. Those are 20.838, so those are some meat eaters. I don't remember the hours on this machine. If it's, I'm not going to climb up in the cab. I mean, got my mud boots on. I'd rather not get the cab all muddy and filthy. Although I'm sure guys on Saturday will. But then again, they're bidders and buyers. Yeah. There you go. You'll never see it again. Well, I can't say that. I've had a lot of tractors that have sold at auction, and I ended up seeing them sell again later on down the road, years down the road. Well, one lonely farmer eats your heart out. The old TR twin rotor 98, and I think Bame Farm fans, I think you have one of these, don't you? Or something like it. Model up or model down. And then he's got the header carts. He's got the corn head here, looks like a 6-row, narrow, and then bean head out there with the plastic fingers. I'll tell you, she looks ready to roll. Got a Maxim 125 4-wheel drive front loader, item number 100. This will be online, and yes, I will leave a link so that you can compete against me. But yeah, this is a pretty nice tractor. It's a lot newer than anything I've ever driven or owned. We'll walk around. Yeah, I like that. Still got the knobbies. Good tread. Yeah. Well, it's set up for the clamp-on, snap-on, whatever you want to put it, duals. Okay. Single PTO. I mean, not saying much with the original top link. It's, to me, a new tractor, but yeah, 3 remotes. Good to goats. Farmall 560 row crop gasser. Apparently at one time this was the big tractor on the farm, but you know, driving this after driving an M or a Super M was like driving a Cadillac. And I'm just gonna walk around. Got some BKTs, and those are 15.538. So yeah, I'm guessing the duals that he has here were for this tractor. Old gasser. And nice seat. Got the old flip top seat there. 540 fast hitch, 1 remote. He's got the stroke inhibitors, and he's got a stack of them there. So yeah, you can just work or be, you know, honestly, I mean, these things, okay, he's done some work here. He's got a new ballast resistor, maybe coil, some wiring stuff. I'm not going to check on the plugs, but it is item 76. Pickup sticks. He said down at the Martin auction, we almost saw one sell. And here it is. I'm not going to look under the hood right now, but would somebody put a turbo sticker on a hood and it's not turbo? Absolutely. Just like they do the super stickers on the non-supers. But anyways, we're just going to take it at face value. 986 turbo. It's going to essentially turn this tractor into a 1486, as long as like the clutch, the 14-inch clutch and stuff like that have been upgraded. And I mean, this thing, I mean, who knows what it's putting out. I can tell you probably 130 all day. But nice straight machine. Good honest tractor. Again, we're not going to check on the hours because I don't want to get the inside all muddy before auction day. Keep her all nice and pretty. Okay, dual remotes and dual PTO. Yeah, you got these shut-offs here. On-offs, I should say. And these are going to be, those look like maybe 18.438s on there. And yeah, these should be, yeah, okay, so he had duals on here. Those should be 3 1/4. Item 105, keep the drive alive. Yeah, pump looks newish. And oh yeah, there you go. Can see what you see, but yeah, nice tractor. You know, if you're gonna buy an 86 series, I'd rather buy it off a farm auction. I really would. Consignment auctions make me a little bit more head scratchy, but yeah, this is a nice 9. It's like a Great Plains no-till 12-footer. I've definitely done no-till in my time, for sure. No-till, no fun. Somebody said to me, they're like, your soil's the most tilled soil in the United States. I says, well, I hope so, because it's a tillage demonstration field. Slew of augers coming down through here. Good grief. I don't know, are they 60 foot? Anyways, I don't know, they could be 8-inch. But yeah, they're some long suckers. Nice sprayer here. Crop care. I mean, somebody's going to take home a good sprayer, I can tell you that. There's a Glencoe 9-shank disc chisel. And these always bring $1, and they should. They're a good, you know. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, Glencoe 9-shank soil saver. Yeah, he's got the bigger, like some people call them twisted shovels, and they are on there. So it's going to pull a little harder. My 8 with duals. This would give that 8 all at once, unless I put a turbo on it. Old John Deere manure spreader. Looks like a John Deere 34. Oh yeah, yep. It's an old one. Check out that beater. Huh. There you go. Oh, this is nice. 6-row 1750 John Deere no-till. And I mean, it looks slightly used and nowhere near abused. Item 102. You know, no-till, and it's got all the bells and whistles in the back and stuff. Yeah, just throw some corn in the ground. Of course, you know, I remember a day and age when a 6-row was like a massive corn planter. Now they're 12 and up. Oh, here's a brilliant cultimulcher, and that sucker looks, oh, mine's 12 foot. This got to have 4 foot on that. I'm going to tell you 16 all day. And then item 93, but yeah, it looks pretty good. It's got all the shovels. It's you know, they're like, oh, I don't know, probably 4-inch. They're just basically protection tips on there. Oh, it might be missing one or two, but Brilliant usually sells. The skins look good. Old tandem suckers there, but yeah. I'm about, oh shoot, maybe 22, 23 miles from here. And pulling this sucker down the road, you probably get some birds. I've had some birds flip to me before. I'm okay with it. Now this is a Kraus set of discs. Hydraulic lift and lower, and big old heavy tongue on there. I don't know what they are. Are they 20 plus or minus 2 feet? I don't think they're minus. I don't think they're 18. I think they're 20 plus. You know, maybe 22 all day. But don't look too bad. I'm not studying them. Looks like most of the cleaners, even on the wings, are there. And down here as well. They, again, looks used, not abused. Fallen 163 tedder. Here is a Hardy sprayer. Looks like 500 gallons. Says 400 right there. Maybe another 100 will fit it. Got your foamer. And looks like a new pump. And item 78 online. And these pumps ain't cheap. Now, I don't know about this one in particular, but just a 3-point Hardy's pump back 15 years ago, he's priced like $1,000. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was a couple $1,000. I don't know. You guys tell me. 9 foot, 10 foot, something like that. And it's 3-point hitch. Check that out. Yeah, I mean, essentially like a semi-mount type setup. Yeah, and there's your model. Foxtrot Charlie 283 Tango Golf kicker wagon. Elevator. Got orange paint on it. Could be AC, could be case. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, he's got some green paint. Hey man, you paint stuff what you got. And these should adjust. But yeah, you can use this for pretty much anything. Hay, oats, beans. And these, okay, yeah, they're hinged right here so they could fold up, and then, you know, you'd have like a tunnel going right up through there. Packer here. Oh, I don't know, is it 10 foot maybe? And, you know, you see a lot of like 5-10 grain drills. They don't have the Packer wheels or the press wheels in the back, but they do have a hitch. And it's for pulling one of these, pack your beans in as you're planting them. Omar Super 500 narrow track fertilizer spreader. Looks pretty good from the outside. Got some rust underneath, but I think most of that's surface rust. The Titan tires look good. Heavy tongue and stuff. And I mean, it's fertilizer spreader. Fertilizer, nothing, not much more caustic than fertilizer. Gilbros 387 probably fit about 350 bushels comfortably in that thing. Got the extensions up top. The box looks excellent. That's probably a 12-ton running gear right there. And big heavy tires. Oh, okay, it's set up for an auger. So what, you could use this, maybe it was what, a seed wagon then, huh? It's got the windows there. Oh, this was originally sold out of Wiggers. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice wagon. And then you got a couple more here. J&M, looks like maybe what, that's Kilbro's gear there. Oh, that's Corey. All right, that's probably a 10-ton gear. right there. And then, yeah, just a wagon, another kicker wagon. And another Kilbros. This says 350 on it. Yeah, you ain't getting 350 in that. You probably, I mean, I'd get probably maybe 200 I'd be a little comfortable with, but yeah, not 350. And then he's got this wagon here. That's most of the bigs. Now there is a triaxle, what he used for grain truck, and it's got a Cummins in it. We'll look at that here. The 5488 currently is at 10,500. That ain't gonna get it bought. That's what I call a hold bid, you know. But let's take a look at the smalls that I came to look at. That I think they got them tucked away pretty good. So, not real easy stealing duals by yourself, I guess, but hey, take no chances, trust no one. So yeah, let's take a look at them. Okay, here's the 1977 Ford L9000 triaxle dump truck. Currently at $2,200. It won't sell for that. That's a hold bid. It's got shown 149,000 miles, 270 horsepower Cummins engine, 10-speed, 20-foot aluminum dump bed. And there you go. Yeah, that's a nice truck. I'm sure he used it a lot. Well, and here they are, the 15.5 38 9-bolt axle duals. And I will be bidding on those. They're at $12. I don't know. I don't look for these to go anything under probably $1,000. You know, as high as 15, but probably 1,000. Get them bought. He does have some rear wheel weights, 100 pounds a piece. Then he's got a 100-pound suitcase, weighs 7 of them, and they look, I can't figure out that picture. Can you? It's like they're double stamped. Oh, okay, the picture, okay. Yeah, it's a picture on a picture. But yeah, those are small handle, you know, so they'd be like, you know, perfect for like 56 series tractor. But he's got 7 of them, so it's always interesting to see. It's just kind of a fun game. Where are they at, you know? Used to be in the old days, buck a pound, buck a pound. Well, nothing's a buck a pound now. I mean, I could see these locally going for anywhere from $1.30 minimum to probably clear up to $1.90 anyway. So, and they're at 70 cents a pound right now, so we'll see. And I'll see you, and I'll be in Pennsylvania Saturday at 11 a.m. It's right off Route 6. I mean, maybe a mile. Heart of the snow belt, for sure. They got hammered. That, I mean, I think he's about 70 years old, so he's seen the bad winters, you know, the late 70s and 80s. I was a kid, so I didn't care, but yeah, we're gonna have a good time here. Let's go. Let's continue the show. I'll see you at the next video.